July the 11th on Thursday, 2019, about 3:11 in the afternoon. And you can see we're at Two Lakes Park. We're still in Seward, Alaska. And we're going to do the Two Lakes Trail, it's called. And so this is the park. And let's see. Oh, the trail's over here actually. So I guess that's just a little map of town. Water's close to salmon fishing. Okay. So it's just a little tiny park. Have a picnic here. This is the start of the trail over here. So I'll show you the sign. You see Two Lakes Trail. We'll go beyond it. And here's the trail. This is only a 1 mile loop, supposed to be. And they claim that there's supposed to be a couple of bridges and 2 or 3 waterfalls. And yeah, here, show you what she's talking about already. You see all the moss on these root systems here. And yeah, look at all the greenery.
Ooh, and look at the lake.
Okay, so here's lake 1 of 2. So really should be ponds, but hey, you know. Here, we'll go over, I'll show this to you since we're just starting and already here. But here you go, you can see there's a ton of bugs right down there on that water. Hopefully you can see those. See the color of the water out there, that green? Very pretty. So we like that. But we'll continue on up the trail here. And like always, bring you what I find. Alright, so right here off the trail is this great big tank. And I'm assuming that this used to be some sort of a water tank. But you see there's absolutely nothing in it now. But it certainly looks like a water tank to me, and that looks like what probably used to be a pipe or something, maybe to feed it, I don't know. But there's that. And then look at all this greenery over here. Whole lot. So quite a bit of roots on this trail. I can certainly tell you that. Oh yeah, it's definitely something running through there. Look at all that green out there, and the color, I hope it's coming through. I really do. Some of this honestly is almost otherworldly green. It's very, very nice. Just show you a little bit of this as we go up this part of the trail. And show you up here, there's some of these little roots here, rocks and things on the trail. So it's not smooth. But like I said, it's only supposed to be a mile long, so let's keep going and we'll see what we can get into. Alright, so this is our 3rd bridge, but this is by far the longest, so thought I'd bring this one to you. It's wood and metal. The darker strips there are metal, of course. And we come out here and you can see we got water and plenty of bugs. Both ways. You can see. And there we end the bridge. Continue on up the trail. But you can see the greenery through this place. It's really beautiful back here, I have to say. So if you come to Seward, do this Two Lakes Trail if you're into just hiking a mile and want to see some beauty. Okay, so we've come upon the second lake that gives this trail its name. And you see all these lily pads. You see that yellow flower right there? And then out here on this one, there's another one out there. And there's even one on the far end. And even on this one out in there is another one. Hopefully you can see these. I'm right at the water's edge right now. You see that there? Pretty nice. Got some really nice reflections here, as you can see. All the way around as I pan. Pretty nice, huh? You hear that? Nature. Yeah, pretty cool. All right, one last look at these, and then we'll see what else is left. All right, so just so you know, it turns out this is not a loop. That we did the 4/10 part of this, and then you have to turn around and come back. So obviously it'd be 8/10. Then you go this way, it's a little over 3/10, and then so I'm sure we'll have to come back. So all told, this will definitely be well over a mile, but you know, it's still no big problem. But if you're not used to hiking that long, then you know, you might want to rethink about it. But just want to show you this. This is the first lake from the other side, like that fork in that tree right there, the way the arm comes up, and of course, in just all these reflections. I just started out showing you, take you all the way across. Isn't that pretty neat? Alright, let's go see what else we can see. Okay, so I always tell you on these videos that I want to bring you something interesting. And these are forget-me-nots. But you say, well, those may not be all that interesting. Well, okay. What about this? That is an old wrecked, rusty car in here. So, would you say that's of interest? Because I would say it is. Don't really go too much closer, but it's an old wrecked car. Who knows how many years and years that's been here. Alright, so I just came about 20 feet up the trail from, I just showed you that old wrecked car. And look at this. This I can get much closer to. Check this out. There's a wheel. Here's some sort of a frame. I guess from an old truck, maybe. But look at this. There's a tire and a wheel. There's an engine. Used to be a steering wheel on the end of that. There's a gear shifter. An old fender well over there, you can tell. Over here separate is a part of the I'm sure steel. And a part of the bumper out there. So another old vehicle, an old truck. Check it out. In fact, that's going to be a part of a running board, I believe. Because you can see over on the other side, that's definitely a running board over there. More metal way back there. Stuck in, look at this. I mean, you got a tree right here, tree there, tree, trees, and this right here is right by this tree. And right back here is the trail that we were on. And I'm about to be back on. So I'll get here, turn around for you. Show it to you one more time. That had to be an old truck of some sort. Wow. Alright, this part of the video is to show you, first of all, look at this. There's a hole in that metal, and that tree is growing through it. And it's all bent. Look at that. The tree itself is bent to grow around that. Okay, crazy. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to show you is right here. You see that? Do you know what that is? That is called a salmonberry. It looks like a raspberry, and it's sort of like that from what a fellow told us on the trail, but it's much more tart. Yeah, it's got more orange on it, as my wife says, and she's actually ate 2 of them because the guy told her it was safe. So, and she agreed that yeah, they're kind of like a raspberry, but they're definitely more tart. And she's found us another one.
It's still not completely ripe.
And if you
If you
can't believe a woman that beautiful, then who can you believe?
Ripe on that side, but it's still not ripe on that side.
Yep. So there you go. That's a salmonberry in Alaska, and we've learned that. All right, we're going to end the video here. This is the final bridge we're crossing. You can hear this little babbling brook. Show it to you up this way. Alright, then as we turn, show you where it's going. And if you look, right there is the first so-called lake. That's where we started this video at. So, we're going this way. The FJ's parked right down there, and that'll be the end of it. So I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed this one. Okay, I know that last clip I said the video was over. But as we came out of there, we saw a sign, okay? And we came to this bridge. And I don't know if you're hearing any gurgling or bubbly sounds or anything. But let me show you. As we turn left, a beautiful waterfall. I just took several pictures here. I'm sure at least one of them will come out really, really good. I will put that in this video right about here. Hopefully you like that picture. I know that I'm enjoying this, my first true Alaska waterfall right here. Alright, so this will end the video. So hopefully this makes you like it. Subscribe, comment, share this thing. Give me some views, please. So I will see you on the next one. Take care of yourself.